So there has been a lot of backlash involving the Red Dead Redemption port coming to the PS4 and the Nintendo Switch. This is a game that a lot of people love, and they wanted a remastered and a high quality version to be able to play on their next gen consoles. A lot of people are really upset. I'm not upset because, you know, I have the game. It's called the Xbox 360 version that is backwards compatible on the Xbox Series X, but people are mad. People are absolutely complaining. You go over to Twitter right now and you can see, like, hey, here's a list of everything. It's coming digitally, the PS4 and Nintendo Switch. It's not a remake. It's not a remaster. No PS5 conversion. It's going to be able to play on your PS5 because PS5 can play PS4 games. Is not going to be 60 frames per second, and a lot of people are really, really upset with this. And, you know, I don't understand why people are all that upset, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just a port of the game. Nintendo Switch fans and Nintendo Switch users are happy just to be, you know, part of the conversation. Like, hey, we'll take it. We don't have that much high expectations. But PlayStation fans, they feel like, I feel like PlayStation fans are either oblivious or entitled, or maybe even both. I think PlayStation fans are just oblivious to everything else going on. It's like, hey, you can get this game right now on Amazon for $24 or $17.99, and you can get this game delivered to you, and it plays perfectly with 4K settings on your Xbox Series X console. I mean, people, see, here's the thing. People want to blame Rockstar because they are porting out this game and it's going to be $50, and it's just a port. It doesn't have any next-gen enhancements. It's just a simple port, and they're charging $50, and people are losing their mind. But to me, I feel like that is your problem, not Rockstar's problem. Rockstar is in the business to make money, okay? If you have a problem with that, you have two choices. Don't buy the game or buy the game. That's it. If you have a problem with it, or switch consoles. It's that simple. You have the choice of not buy the game. You can pay the $50 or switch consoles. A lot of people go to the PlayStation because that's the cool thing to do, even though a lot of PlayStation fans pick up their PlayStation, they only play one or two games. Like, they play their Call of Duty and they play these sports games, and that's it. Yet they swear by the PlayStation console, and that's it. PlayStation is very, very, very anti-consumer, and people need to realize this. Ever since Jim Ryan has taken over, PlayStation has been very anti-consumer. I am not mad about the Red Dead Redemption thing because I have my Xbox 360 copy. Xbox Series X plays original Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and of course, next gen, current gen Xbox Series X games. It has 4 generations of games that you can play on the console. If you want to get mad at anybody, get mad at Sony for not making the PlayStation 5 backwards compatible with the previous generations. That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem, because I can put this in, play it at 4K on my Xbox Series X, and guess what? I picked this up at $5. I picked it up for $5. I was at a convention. It's like, boom, $5? Okay, I'll pick it up $5. And guess what? It's complete in box. But hey, you guys can have fun with your digital copy on the PlayStation, you know, your PS4 copy that you're going to be playing on your PS5. So to me, I feel like this is a you problem, not an everybody's problem. Everybody wants to swear by PlayStation. PlayStation's the greatest thing. And one thing I always hear, I'm going on a tangent now. One thing I always hear is, Xbox has no games. Well, where are all the games from PlayStation this year? I'm just saying, like, where is all the games? Because last time I checked, Final Fantasy is not their game. It's a third-party company. And Spider-Man that's coming out, guess what? That's a licensed property. That's not a homegrown PlayStation property. So like, they're just as bad as Xbox when it comes to certain things. At least I can say Xbox at least is, although they're not consumer friendly, right? They don't give us everything we want. At least they have the common foresight of saying, hey, we're going to address backwards compatibility, and we have a huge library of games back there that are backwards compatible on the Xbox Series X console, where people on PlayStation feel like they're entitled to certain things. You chose to pick the PlayStation. You chose to pick this monolith. I'm staring at this thing. This thing is like this big. This monolith of a console. that doesn't do as nearly as much as the Xbox Series X does, and people want to complain. People want to go on here and say, "Oh, this is ridiculous." You know, Rockstar this, Rockstar that. I can't believe Rockstar is doing that. Guys, Rockstar is a company. They're putting together a game that people wanted ported. Okay, I'm sorry if they don't remaster it, okay? I'm sorry if they're not doing a remaster of Red Dead, okay? Maybe you'll get another Last of Us remastered in a couple years, because it seems like PlayStation is just remastering the same game over and over and over and over again. That's all they do over there, right? They don't make games backwards compatible. You know why? Because they know that suckers will pay $60, $70 to remaster the same game 8 fucking times. That's why. Okay, so cry on your bed, cry in your sorrow. I'm gonna pop Red Dead Redemption in, and I'm gonna play in all its glorious 4K, because guess what? I have a console that actually supports backwards compatibility. So this is not a Rockstar problem. This is a you problem for picking the PlayStation. If you really cared that much, then you would have went out there and you would have picked the console that best supported your needs. When you have someone like Jim Ryan in charge of your console and he comes out and says nobody wants to play old games, well, guess what? That tells you the type of guy that you're dealing with. So is Xbox perfect? Absolutely not. Xbox has a lot of flaws. I go on tangents all the time about it. Where's the next Gears game? What's going on with Halo? Like, what's going on with Banjo? Xbox has its problems, and I know a lot of people probably already writing comments before they even get to the part where I say Xbox has a lot of problems, but Xbox is at least a little bit more consumer friendly, where they actually address backwards compatible and they address their previous libraries. That's one thing that I really enjoyed about Xbox. Game Pass is one of the best values in gaming, in my opinion. And we got Starfield coming up. So yes, we had Redfall. You want to throw Redfall in my face? That's fine, whatever. Guess what, guys? We had Valkyrie Elysium. How good was that? How good was that game? Hot dog. Forspoken? Good God, guys. So anyway, that's all I got. Hope I didn't upset all you guys out there, all you Sony ponies out there. Hopefully you guys didn't get upset. Funny thing enough is, though, I am wearing the colors of Sony. I am wearing, it looks kind of purple in the light, but this is a very, very light blue shirt. So yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching Red Dead Redemption. Just get the Xbox 360 version, guys, and just play backwards compatibility. Thank you, guys. Later.